Hey people of VC, it's Andy Cloudy Mulder. I got myself a box in the mail from my good friend Darcy, 6 Strings 9 Lives channel. Coincidentally, Darcy, he received a package from me, and one day before I got this. So I sent Darcy a package around the 11th of November, and he got it the weekend. He sent me one about 3 weeks later, and it got there a day sooner. So clearly, Canadian Post is better at getting things out of the country than it is of getting things delivered through the country. In fact, if you saw Darcy's video that he posted, well, it's today, but you aren't going to see this today. I've posted 2 videos in the last 2 days, so you're going to have to wait. And you're going to see this in a couple of days, but I couldn't wait to open up this box. But in the note I left Darcy, I said Happy Christmas, because I fully expected it to get there, and posted it in plenty of time when it should have got there before Christmas. But with the whole COVID stuff going on, things are just taking a little bit longer, so we've got to be patient. But anyway, this video isn't about what I sent Darcy. This is about what he has sent me. Now, I know of 2 things in this box, but I think there's something else in here as well. One of them is an album that I wanted all last year. Darcy found it for an amazing price, and he said, listen, I've picked you up a copy. But he picked me up a copy when it came out, which was fairly early on in 2020, but then said he didn't want to just send one, which is fair. He said he had some of the things in mind, it would take some time. It's like, fine, don't worry. But the whole of rest of 2020 came and went, and everyone was showing this album in their top 20 albums. I was thinking, like, I've not heard it yet, but I'm really looking forward to hearing it now it's arrived. And there's another one in here as well, which I kind of mentioned that I was going to try and get my wife to get me for Christmas, but he reluctantly told me that he'd picked up a copy for me as well. So I know it's in there, but I know what it is. Let me show you what it is too. So I have opened up the box, and he did also say that he was going to put something else in as well. So I am going to do this sort of a little bit of a secret bubble wrap. So I can't actually see what's in here. Really well packaged. Look at that. Corner protectors and everything. That's how you send a box international. So you all know Darcy, don't you? Everybody does. He's the nicest guy on the VC, and someone that I'm happy to call a friend. Really got to know him on and off the VC over the last year or 2 that he's been doing this. So let's see what we've got, shall we? Do check out his channel. I will leave the links. The usual stuff that we do. But okay, first one out. This is I pulled 2 out, and it's the 2 that I knew about, so that's a surprise. So the first one is Metal City by Raven. Oh, the number of people I have seen show this and say how good it is and how it's Raven and how it's fantastic, it's full of energy. And I've been sitting and waiting. In fact, Darcy and I have had quite a bit of banter in other people's videos, comments about the fact that I'm still waiting on mine to arrive. But it was all done in good taste and in good humour, because you know, when Darcy is a thoroughly nice guy. He even puts things in MoFi sleeves. I don't even put my own things in MoFi sleeves. So that's amazing. Purple wax. There we go. Let's just have a little look at what else we've got. There's the back of the cover. Now, I've not heard, I've shied away. I've not heard any of these songs so far. I've been so looking forward to hearing the Gallagher brothers. Everyone's talking about how good the new drummer is. Well, I saw Raven 2019 it would be now in Glasgow in a small club, and they were absolutely fantastic. No, I will. I mean, he's put in his Blake sleeves, Darcy likes his Blake sleeve. I will actually replace those because I'm not a fan. I once snagged the sticky bit on an inner sleeve, and it ripped it and upset me. So I don't use Blake sleeves myself anymore. But I appreciate the fact that he's put them in for packing, because nice and sealed, so even if the package does get a bit wet, the records don't. So here's the sleeve for Raven. Fantastic sort of graphic novel look to it. I'm so looking forward to spinning that. And here's the other one. Now, I hope you picked up a copy of this yourself, guys. I know you showed the CD, but I would hate that you just bought me a copy of the vinyl and didn't get yourself one. This is the new Gamma Bomb. Gamma Bomb is a thrash band from Northern Ireland, Belfast. This is what, their 5th or 6th studio album, and Darcy's got me on a real Gamma Bomb kick. The last couple of months or so, I've been picking up a lot of their back catalogue. Having I turned him onto the band, but I hadn't dived too deeply. Then he got into them and he was raving about them, so I went and listened to some of the stuff that he'd been picking up and think, oh, I've got to pick those up as well. So you'll see some more Gamma Bomb in my end of January update, but this is the latest Sea Savage. Always drink seawater responsibly. So Gamma Bomb are a band, a light-hearted band. They're not a joke band. They do really good upbeat thrash metal. Quite sort of clean, cleanish vocals in the vein of Anthrax, rather than say the likes of Slayer. But I absolutely, I just think they're fantastic and lovely. Lovely dark blue vinyl. There's the Salty Dogs. So looking forward to listening to this one again. Again, I try not to listen to too much stuff online. And there is the lyric sheet in kind of like almost like an old-fashioned newspaper style. They always do really good covers and really good packaging. In fact, the last couple were absolutely superb gatefolds. One based on old sort of movie posters, and the last one was based on books, like sort of second-hand books. But look at the artwork on that. That is killer. So that's fantastic, Darcy. These two alone, the fact that you thought of me. I didn't ask Darcy to pick these up at all. He knows my taste really well, and you know, he was kind enough to pick those up and send them to me, and fantastic. But I know there's something else in here as well, so let me pull out. These ones are a complete surprise. So Darcy, you say we message each other a lot. And so many times you'll start a conversation with, oh, do you know this album, or do you have anything by this band? And you kind of, you don't know if it's a genuine question. Well, it's always a genuine question, but you don't know if he's kind of probing just to see if there's something else that he's found that he would like you to know about. So I've got one. I don't know what it is. Let's have a look together. Oh, very cool. So a Grim Reaper, #1 on the English heavy metal charts, one of the finest British heavy metal releases ever. See you in hell. Fantastic. I don't have any Grim Reaper on vinyl. I have very little on CD as well. This is fantastic. So this is a reissue of an '84 Ebony release. Yeah, I presume it's a reissue because it's got a barcode on it. What is it? Darcy's the king of reissues. It's in far too nicer condition. It doesn't smell of the '80s. I'll look it up, but I think it's probably a reissue. Yeah, the vinyl seems too shiny and too nice. That's fantastic. I'm looking forward to hearing that album. I recognise the cover, but I've never actually heard this one. So this is Steve Grimmett on vocals. Steve Grimmett has been in a number of bands through the years, Onslaught being one, for example, but Grim Reaper was more his band, I believe. So definitely looking forward to giving that one a spin. Fantastic stuff. Here's another one. Oh, Darcy, Darcy, Darcy. Sad Wings of Destiny. Record Store Day. I don't really follow Record Store Day. I'm afraid, so I don't know if this is a what year this one actually came. 2020. God, last year. I saw people show this. Plenty of people show this. I mean, the VC is full of obviously RSD update videos where everyone kind of shows the same thing, but still sealed as well. That's incredible. That's fantastic. Now, I don't have this. I have this on CD. I do not have this on vinyl at all. So it's got a nice embossed cover. I'm going to crack this. I'm going to crack the seal open. Let it breathe. It's had a long trip. It needs a change of clothes. There we go. Yeah, so this may well be my first Record Store Day release. There we go. And what a release to get as your first one. We'll keep that hype sticker, but look at that glossy, embossed. That's fantastic. Gatefold, and it's a double album as well. Oh wow, this is on blue vinyl. Well, I could have used this in my contest video for myself. Oh, black and blue. Fine. Oh, I like that. That is nice. Although these sleeves will need replacing. But, brilliant. Darcy, that is absolutely spot on. I had no idea that you picked one of these out, and I presume it's remastered and everything else that goes with a modern day pressing. Yeah, killer stuff. Thank you so much, my friend. Just make sure that we're good. Not that any more would have fit in the box, but you know, there we go. Thank you, Darcy, for the tunes. I don't know what else to say. This is brilliant. Judas Priest, Grim Reaper, Gamma Bomb, and finally, yes, Raven, Metal City. Thank you so much, Darcy. I will catch up with you soon, and really enjoy the friendship that we've built up, and keep doing what you're doing, mate. Doing a great job. Thanks all.